I'm Nicolas Bossard-Actuel, and I work at Payfit as a staff front-end engineer. We are like a small platform team. We are 4 engineers, and we are responsible for all things related to front-end. So that's from design system, but also tooling, monorepo, health, CI, CD. NX was forced from like management to all teams to have, say, you have to have a monorepo. But no one knows, like back in the day, how to use NX and everything. So no one like took care of the monorepo. And so at a tipping point a couple of years ago, everybody like extracted themselves out of the monorepo. They didn't care that they had the slower like development pace. They just wanted out to like have more autonomy. I joined them last year to improve that, and we now like going back the inverse way, where now we take care of the monorepo, we have it in a good way, in a good health, and now people are like even wanted to come back themselves to the main monorepo because the velocity increased tremendously. A year ago, to deploy a feature, it took between 2 and 5 days because you had to go through all of the monorepos, all of the systems one by one to be able to deploy that. Today, the same feature can be coded in like a quarter of the time and deployed in like 2 hours tops. This is critical for like in a startup world where things need to move fast, and etc. And a big part of this answer is NX and NX Cloud, right? With NX, we can have systems that are well configured. We use like task inference heavily to make sure that everything is properly configured. We use NX Cloud to like speed up the CI tremendously. And without those pieces, I don't think we can have the same velocity that we have right now. We wanted to make sure the current monorepo is better, right? So we wanted faster CI, we wanted faster deploys, we wanted to have manageable dependencies. And so we had a few pilot teams that we had them migrate back into. And then from this point onwards, like we had positive feedback that like was validated, like social proof that it was a good thing to be back in a monorepo. Slowly but surely, it went into a snowball effect where now like teams want to migrate themselves back into the monorepo directly themselves. We have a very strong connection with NX. We have like a very strong like channel support, but we also have the offload of mental load of we don't need to manage here anymore. Right? It's like, here is my task. Deal with it. I don't care how, just like make it fast, right? The number of hours we spent like optimizing CI before, trying to like load balance and check CI, the different number of agents that we run ourselves by hand and like trying to distribute ourselves manually the thing. It was painful. And we spent like hours and days trying to do that. And the main thing with NX Cloud is that we don't have to think about that. It's just like, here is my task, deal with it, right? And make it fast. And if it's not fast, I can like send a mail like, why is it not fast? What can we do to like make it faster? And so we just offload this whole complexity that is keeping velocity at scale in a large monorepo, thanks to NX Cloud. For me, NX is the tool that helps gain speed and trust on the whole system and empowers end engineers and product builders to ship faster, to go to market faster.